Damn, it's been a while since the last time I uploaded. Yo, what's pumpin' people? So as of today, it's been 3 months exactly since the last time I uploaded, which is ironic because the last time I was here, I was talking about how I was going to make improvements to the channel and how I wanted to improve quality and just work a schedule that worked better for the channel, and instead I just disappeared. So now here I am filling you guys in on what's next for the channel because I've been away for good reasons. I've been really busy because towards the end of summer, I was really busy being out of town and just going away with my girlfriend, or my girlfriend being here with me. And I just didn't have time to make videos. And then after that, towards the end of summer, I was just busy with school. Obviously, because I went back into school. Going back into school, I didn't think it was going to be so difficult to make a video, but considering my schedule, it was a little difficult to work around because there's certain times that I like to record, and then there were days where I had a chance to record, but I just wouldn't because the scheduling was right, but just the atmosphere wasn't right because, say for example, someone was on the phone or there was something going on outside, and I couldn't focus on the video because it was just too loud, or something was in the way, or I had something that I had to get done. But I am back now, at least for the time being. I don't know how I'm going to approach this because I'm still in school, I'm still working on my schedule, but I want to find ways to be able to upload. So what my intention is to work on a schedule that is better adjusted to my current work schedule and school schedule that'll allow me to have plenty of time to work and create a quality video. My intention is, due to some recent things that have happened with my family, I've been inspired to finally do the explanation of everything that happened with my surgery. Recently, my cousin, Judith, who was in the Las Vegas spicy noodle video, actually had surgery herself. And, you know, a lot of people, or not necessarily a lot of people, but more like my brother, my sister, and my mom were asking me a lot of questions about how I felt when I was going through my surgery as a frame of reference for her. And a lot of the things that I used were actually helpful for her. Say for example, my chair that I use for when I'd shower, and also the rubber for friction when I was showering. My cousin is using both of those, and my sister told me that some of the things that I told her, some of the stories that I shared from my spinal surgery may have actually been helpful for her because it gave her a better idea and understanding of what's going on and how long she can expect for things to happen, and how, although it may seem difficult, over time she will little by little progress and she will feel better, she'll feel more confident. But she doesn't know any of this because I didn't talk to her too much about it, which is why I was inspired to do this series. The series of pretty much everything that has happened to me with my spinal surgery, because that is the whole point of this. I want to inspire people that despite the circumstances, you can still bounce back. And what better way to do that than to actually share my full story for other people that have been in my situation or a similar situation, not just everyday people trying to change their life and improve their lifestyle. So my plan is to make that 4-part series, possibly 5 parts, but I highly doubt it. I'm pretty sure for right now I'm going to stick with 4 parts. It may come out on the same day as my surgery, even though it's been past 2 years now and I am fully recovered and I'm feeling amazing, but it will be slightly past the 2-year mark. It will probably be at the 26th mark up until the 27th mark, just to have it as like a timeline and frame of reference for events that happen. But alongside my spinal surgery series, I also am planning on going back to my old videos, continuing series that I started, series that I said that I was going to start, and the other casual videos that I've been wanting to do. So for example, I took a few weeks off from the gym, and even now I'm hardly going to the gym, and I want to tell you guys the type of results that's had on my body and my overall well-being. I really wasn't sure how I was going to approach making videos again, and if I even wanted to make videos, because I felt that I made a lot of mistakes with my video, and the main video that I was really excited for turned out to be a flop because I felt that I made a lot of mistakes. I rushed the production of it, and it turned out to be not as good as I wanted because at least the pace is just way too fast for people to keep up with, which I'm considering re-uploading it. But the reason why I did decide to continue doing this was, first of all, because I was inspired to do this because I want to share my story, but second, because lately I've seen that my video is getting quite a bit of traction. The first few weeks that my video was out, or in the first few months that I was actually doing YouTube, that I started YouTube, my video had gotten around 300 views. And around the time that I stopped, of course, my views were pretty bad. I was getting 2 to 3 views a day. And I noticed that over the past few weeks, my views have steadily been going up. I am averaging about 10 views a day, and more often than not, those views are from my video. I'm getting about 50 views a week, if not slightly more. So it convinced me that, you know, there is an audience growing for my video, and although it's only at around 600 views, that is someone that it can have an impact on. And if I am having that impact on someone, I want to be able to reach out to them and share with them the rest of my story and give them a wider perspective of everything that happened and how I was able to bounce back and why I was able to bounce back. Thankfully, my video has been doing really well, which is why it inspired me to do this again. So I have to thank you guys, the viewers that are actually watching my videos and slowly, little by little, getting traction for that video, because I want people to see my other videos, but I want first and foremost for people to see my main video, because that one is the most important, because it can be the most impactful video of all of them. I want people to see my video because despite the circumstances, I want people to realize that there is a way back, that despite the situation, you can come back and you can change your life for the better. The problem is always starting, which hopefully my video can be the inspiration for them to start and never stop. Because as long as you do something, you will eventually succeed. You just have to start and never stop. And you guys have certainly played a role in that with my video, because you guys have started watching my video and it's building traction. Inevitably, I knew that eventually the video would catch traction, but I didn't think it'd be anytime soon. I noticed a trend that a lot of transformation videos usually had a lot of views, but it wasn't until multiple years later, and that really concerned me. But I realized I had to just allow it to progress naturally. There's nothing I could do about it, but thanks to you guys, it has been starting to build traction. Hopefully it will continue to do so, and because of that, that's why I returned. I want to continue to assist that video in its growth. The first video in the series will either come out this weekend or sometime next week. I'm still trying to determine how I'm going to approach it, because depending on the date, I want to identify which part I'm going to do on which date. But I'll figure that out and I'll let you guys know, because I'm back now. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave a like if you enjoyed this video. I know it wasn't much and it's been a long time, but I really appreciate you guys watching. So until next time, continue striving and keep fighting. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Deuces.